Elena, don't you know what evil stands for as an acronym?
These three have named their new alliance. Every villain is Lemons, otherwise known as evil. What can we do? When will this crime wave end? How will we defeat the evil? Why am I asking you all these questions?
This is the time zones. And I briefly lived in Arizona, in Tucson, actually. And this is right when I was becoming conscious, like starting to develop a conscious, which, by the way, I don't know if you guys like have ever thought about this, but if you really think about it, you're not like fully conscious as a human being until you're like 12 to 13, right? You're not like a real human being. You're just like not like a blank slab, not even that, like an undeveloped AI, you know what I mean? You're not even a real person. So that's when right about here is when I was turning into a real person, right? And so I didn't even think daylight savings time didn't exist in Arizona for whatever reason. So like it would switch between reality and not reality every single time that we were there, every single time we hit daylight savings time, because then the time zones would switch and we would go from being CST to being something else. I can't remember the other one. We'd go from CST to something else, and it was so bizarre. Oh God, what was it? I think we just went from CST to DST, right? Or to Mountain Time, right? I'm pretty sure that's how that worked. But basically, like, watching cartoons and like TV shows and shit would switch up based off of like the most arbitrary possible limits. It would say like CST, CDT, CST, DDT, and it'd be like, what? What are all of these T's? I don't understand. It was such a unique experience to be living in that absolute fuck of a zone. You won't kill me in here, right? Okay. I want to use the vitals. I want to use the vitals so bad. It's gonna happen. Oh. Come here. Come on. Oh, it just happened. Okay, death just happened. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay.
Oh, Apex is really fresh,
Oh,
no?
yes? Hello.
Yeah, Apex is fresh.
Apex is 8 seconds old.
Apex is very fresh. Yeah, I just checked
Z and
Fresh to death.
Honk are pretty old.
Jojo, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Why would you say a
So-
bad word to me?
I'm sorry. What the frick?
What the frig?
I was walking
Much better.
along kind of the outside
Yonkin.
area. So you go from thermometer. I'm walking on the outside of that building, kind of straight through the middle there. And I pass by Jojo, and Jojo does like a stop and turns kind of a little bit.
I
like,
was waving,
oh, fuck,
yes.
like oh frick.
Mm.
And
I'm
then
kidding, you can
get
curse.
there
I was just
to
kidding. I'm
the
sorry.
Comms area, and there's a dead body there. So
Huh?
I'm a little bit suspicious that maybe
Okay,
Jojo
that
and the
does look
X-Men
suspicious.
decided to
Looking in
end-
hindsight, that does look suspicious. However, I did fix comms. There were like 50. There were 4
I
people
did
there.
see no. I did see Jojo. I saw Jojo.
I walked away
Jack
from
walked away
Apex.
from comms. Who else was at comms? It was
It
you.
was Apex. Apex.
Oh, okay.
I walked
Where's the
away,
body
going
though?
to the right. I see Pyong. I'm like, hey, waving around. Walk away.
Huh.
You call it dead body.
Okay.
So Jack, you went down. Wait, where's the body? Sorry.
I'm still set on it, Jojo, because that's just perfect timing, in my opinion. That's like
That would be
Right there
incredible
at
timing.
comms.
And knowing my luck, that is
Is
exactly
it in
what
comms
happened.
or on the
Is it-
comms slab?
it's right, like it's like 2 steps off from comms. It's like right there at comms. Like the person
Sabotage.
started to walk away and got killed.
Like,
Brute's
wait,
in the
sabotage?
area,
I was
Elena's in
like,
the area
comms
as
was
well.
finished.
I walked
Yeah.
down into the
They were
left.
walking
Wait, I
away
walked
was
down into the
killed.
left.
Yeah, where
I
are
went
you,
down to the
Brood?
left.
I'm in O2 and Elena
You came
came
out of
in
weapons.
looking ominously at me.
Interesting.
Yeah, I think it's 8 seconds old.
I don't
I think we should skip.
I know it's 8 seconds old because I was using the third vitals.
Just
The third vitals?
Wait,
Yes.
kill
Cooldown?
in specimen or some shit?
Yeah, it's a real it's a weird little thing in there.
Got it.
8 seconds.
My superior gameplay has intimidated them. They will now kill me to get rid of the most prominent threat in the lobby, even though I have literally no information, outside the fact that Jack didn't kill me inside of decontamination, and he typically would. Haha. And thus, I have become the most dangerous crewmate in the lobby. And JoJo's gonna kill me here. Let's go. Hey, JoJo. Nope. I'm not getting no update here. It's fine. Run for your life. Is there a death? No, there isn't. Oh, I'm so nervous to go and do tasks on 7. Especially when they're all such dangerous tasks to do. Screw it, I'm committing. Thinking.
Okay.
Sorry, Pyonk. I was just trying to prove my innocence by standing next to you. But
that sucks.
JoJo were together the whole time.
Brood,
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask you super quick. Brood, I'm gonna ask you super
go for
quickly.
it.
Where did you come? I saw you come from the left side when we met at Vitals.
At Vitals, I was bouncing back and forth from admin to Vitals with Yeti for a second, and then
I can confirm that.
Okay, I just wanted, I
where's
wanted
the body?
to check.
Where's
It's
Buddy?
left side of
It's right
office,
outside of
and I saw
office.
the camera blinking as I reported it.
Yeah, I just got on cameras.
Yeah, so
That's what I was gonna say. I
from-
just saw Cheesy heading up from that area.
I saw
think.
Cheesy. I saw Cheesy on right side a little bit.
Yeah, right side admin. Sorry, I
Yeah,
think it was right.
no, I was.
side.
I went up right side. I hung out in lab. And I had to do the little rocket drill thing. Went back down. Went on vitals and saw that Jack was dead.
I know who it is.
Who?
Who?
Who? Tell us.
Who's the
No,
killer?
I'm kidding. I've got nobody. I don't know.
Oh
I was hoping that
my
somebody might.
God.
I just want to say,
Vote him out,
JoJo,
lying.
I don't
Yes?
want to touch you with the 10-foot pole. You scare me.
What does that mean?
I was going to go into specimen, and then you opened the door for me so nicely, and then you stood outside, and then you're like,
Yeah,
"Come on in, Yeti.
what-
Walk into the death chamber. I have a
Here's
knife
what
for
I'm
you."
Doing, right?
Hang on,
Here's
hang
what
on,
I'm doing.
question,
I was trying to find someone that I could stick with, but I could tell you were afraid of me, so I was like, Pyonk was afraid of me, so I'm gonna go hang out with her.
Where
Sorry.
does the combat
Yeah,
take you?
me and
Could
JoJo
it
were
take
together
you
the whole
top
time.
left? Is it possible that it takes you top left?
What does what?
The vent by comms, because
It takes you to
His
the
body-
storage, and it takes you to inside of admin, or not
Who was in
inside
storage
admin.
recently?
Oh,
I-
Pyonk and I checked
but
in there. Yeah.
JoJo, me
Yeah.
and JoJo were together.
I don't know.
I don't
I
know.
actually don't have anybody here.
Maybe cheesier.
I guess I
just
vote
realized
JoJo.
I skipped. Oh,
I don't
I
know.
just realized I skipped, but
Oh.
Well,
okay. I mean,
I was with JoJo.
that's kind of mean, guys.
There's a chance.
Keeping an
It's
eye
not-
on Yeti and Brood.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we
I
had a
agree.
vote.
yeah.
True.
What? Okay. So, I need to go in pre-jack. Cool. Sounds great. Thanks, guys. Appreciate you all.
Guys, I called the button.
Whoa!
Okay.
I tried to call the button as soon as I could. I was running up to reactor, then I came back. I'm sorry. I'm so, who died?
Elena? Elena's one of your killers. She has to be.
Wait, why?
Because
That doesn't make
me,
sense.
Cheesy, and Brood are all walking down from the reactor. The kill cooldown can only have just come up within the last 2 seconds, and JoJo hit the
How
button.
do you wait? How do you know the actual cooldown though? That's my question.
Oh no, I just counting in my head.
I think that it might be Elena and Brood because Brood was on me after I
Well,
clicked.
yeah, because I was going over there to do it, but then you did it.
The only thing that makes me
I wasn't
sad
going to the
is that
left one.
Yeti and Brood voted me. And I mean, I
Yeah,
guess that makes sense.
I do
but I don't know
apologize.
why.
I do apologize for that.
I'm just
Oh,
so
now
like,
you do.
I'm
kidding.
Yeah.
I'm trying to say I'm sus of. I was sus of Cheesy from last round because of the vent situation, but I guess I was wrong about the vent situation.
Personally, I would
and-
want to vote Brood.
No,
What?
we should.
I-
It might be. It might be one of
looking-
them, but Elena is one of them for sure.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
not,
we're looking
though.
at Elena for
It's
sure.
not.
right?
It is. It must be you.
I'm so,
False
yeah, I'm so afraid.
Elena,
that
Elena.
Pyonk
Don't you
have a
don't you
good
don't you know
idea.
what evil stands for as an acronym?
Elena, where did you go this
Elena
round?
vouches in love.
The
Elena,
only
where
thing
did
I'm
you go this
confused about
round?
is because
I
I could have
was
sworn I
standing
saw
on
Ella.
vitals.
I could have sworn I saw
Standing on
Ella on the
vitals.
button, and then she walked away. I thought she was going up to button, so I was going not button. Sorry, reactor. I go to reactor, and then it was done. So
Wait,
then
who
I went
did,
back
Elena,
who
down to
did, who
button.
did
Elena,
left and right reactor?
All I
Hang
have
on,
to
hang on.
wait. All I have to
Me-
say is every
Yeah, you did
villain
talk
is lemons.
does
Don't
that
you
mean?
dare! Don't you dare bring
Elena!
Psycho into this!
Elena!
Don't you dare bring Psycho into this!
Guys,
I
I'm
hope
gonna
Yeti
vote
didn't
myself.
kill-
Smart kill from JoJo.
Oh gosh.
Gotta be
Okay.
Elena.
Oh yeah,
Well,
I could have self-report. I mean, killed
best
and
of
then
luck,
buttoned.
pals. I
Yeah.
guess.
Well, we'll
But
find
why
out
would you
right
do that?
now.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense for her to kill and button. It actually makes zero sense to kill and button, by the way. You 100% never, ever, 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 ever kill and button. That's not a thing. Nobody does that. I guess maybe you could take advantage of that for a mind game.
Oh,
Okay,
I think it's Brood.
you think it's Brood?
I voted Elena, and JoJo skipped.
I
and
know.
then
I voted
herself.
myself because I had no idea. I was letting you guys pick.
I just don't like how close you were to me after I got that right.
We did have a moment together.
It was
We did have a moment together.
So, Cheesy, from my perspective, it could theoretically be any of the remaining three. Less likely to be you at this point, Cheesy, but still you. And that's because there was obviously a kill that Elena did against Pionk, right? And that's because she killed off cooldown and was hoping her imposter partner would know she did that and would just kill off cooldown with her. But they didn't.
Yeah.
They waited. So in theory, it could be JoJo because she got worried because no one was at the button with her, so she just hit it in case to like clear suspicion. It could be Brood who didn't know that there was a kill, or it could be you that because there wasn't a kill. So
Why not Brood,
I skip here 100%. No matter
I feel
what.
like I was just outside of kill range.
Let's
with
revisit
Brood.
some stuff.
Okay.
Pionk was sus of JoJo on
True.
the comms
But
kill.
then we hung out
Yes.
And
together.
I was sus of Elena because Elena stared at me ominously. I said ominously. I
That's
remember
true. You
saying
did.
that.
Yes. That's why I think that's why I'm not voting you.
This
Can I
last,
say one thing?
Yeah?
I think
Sure.
Oh, yeah.
voting on 4 is kind of scary.
It is.
I also think we're close on tasks.
We are.
But if
I'm
we're
done
sure,
with mine, yeah.
I mean, I think we have like one notch left. I think.
We're close. Yes.
Okay.
I think it's JoJo, but for the art of
I think it's JoJo.
chaos, I want to skip.
Hmm.
For the
Uh,
art of chaos, I
if-
say we
Don't-
vote
No,
the eggplant.
No, I'm gonna skip. I'm
skipping.
gonna skip. I don't want to throw.
I just and like JoJo.
Oh!
JoJo's
Oh!
voting was just super sus.
I don't know.
Why?
I was
Because you
really
I had
skipped
no-
and
I
then
had
you
no
voted
idea.
yourself when we were.
Sorry, I was lost.
I can't trust the eggplant anymore. She said to vote her, and then she voted him. Can't trust it. Can't trust it. All right. We have uno notches left. I'm gonna go straight there. Brood, how's it going? Cheesy on cams. I'm doing the scan. I have no regrets. I am invincible as long as I'm on the scan. Invincible. I'm not invincible! I should have stayed on the scan! No! I lost my invincibility cloak! No! Ah! My invincibility cloak! It's gone! I should have stayed on the scan!
I'm a really good guy.
Where's
I
the
saved the game.
Oh.
Cheesy, did you do lights?
I did lights, yeah.
It's JoJo.
What?
Like I said.
I
Where's
was at the
the-
lights too.
Oh.
Okay.
Where's the body?
I'm gonna break this down because I've thrown games, so I'm just gonna not throw this one. Cheesy,
Right, for yourself.
Cheesy, we pass office area, right? As lights are going out.
Mm-hmm.
I go on to vitals. Yeti dies. I go on to admin. I see 1 electrical. I see 2 labs. I walk up to labs and I report the body. If I was the killer, I wouldn't report the body. Also, JoJo's voting was skip and herself.
Bringing up the okay. Listen,
So
I'm usually a troll. I apologize. That is usually what I do. Listen, I was dancing around in front of cameras when cameras were on. Cameras turned off. I got scared. I went to go check if anyone was dead. No one was dead. Then I'm still dancing around all the cameras. Lights go out. I'm freaking out.
Cyclone
Go to the lights.
spin. Thank you for the 5
you were
months.
fixing it.
My
I walk
man.
in as soon as you fixed it, and then I was just gonna vibe with you
cheesy.
because I had no idea where else to go.
cheesy. Listen, I voted out the other killer.
Listen, Brood,
with
I
you
think
and Yeti, and then I reported this
you
body.
also voted me though. Like you're kind of just voting people at this point.
Jojo, I see. Cheesy, I just reported this body and I voted the killer.
You could have
Who didn't-
self-reported. Hello.
But I saw the body die on vitals. Cheesy, listen.
Was anyone
listen to
at vitals
logic.
with you? Did anyone know that?
Jojo didn't
Was
vote
that
the
true?
killer both rounds. She skipped and voted herself.
I
and
voted
I'm also
because I'm a troll.
reporting
I'm
this
sorry.
body.
Listen, I'll
Cheesy, she's
I'll
not a troll.
apologize
She's a killer, Cheesy.
properly here. I am apologizing.
Cheesy, she's a killer. She's not a troll.
Brood, stop it.
Yes! We won!
Yes!
Cheesy,
Let's go.
cheesy, cheesy.
Let's go.
Oh my
damn
god.
it, Cheesy.
That is
Cheesy.
Yes! Yes!
Yeah.
Yes!
Cheesy.
Yes!